answer as this circle, the bizarre circle that we are all witnessing over here, is gonna take a shift, and the team that's gonna be in advantage is gonna be TDP. They have been out of this entire game. They've just been on the sidelines. Now will be spotted down by Reaper and will also deal the wrath of them. And Satan, Cycle, the last player also of Team Satan, gets eliminated.
Yeah, the elimination. Oh, Nova. Nova is trying to find his way to the top of this cliff so he can take the fight. Souls of PD, they have lost one player, but Soldier Squad, they are taking the fight. Joker comes in from the red, they did not expect it. He gets one knock, gets the finish as well. And Soldier Squad in so much trouble. Joker going from the spray, goes for another one, gets another knock. Needs to fall back, needs to heal up, and then go for the last remaining player of Soldier Squad. These two lads from our Slayers, they can slay down this entire team in front of them. The last player, that is Vikash, just thrown down in the middle of nowhere, and he's just surviving somehow. Down to the top 4 teams, 9 players alive in this match, and one after the other. Abrupt Slayers, they are being slain themselves as Nova is taking so much damage from the blue zone, moving it slowly, steadily. He gets up, runs it, barely any health left on him, 10% health, and he now prones down again, moves forward, removed his backpack, just has 5 bandages left.
Oh my, I do not know how to perfectly define this situation. It's so chaotic with all these teams. No one wanting to give up on anything at all. And Hassan will be getting those 3 kills for himself over there. But Noah will spot the last member of Salty out there. And Vcash will be eliminated. Now we have been brought down to a situation over here. It's a 2v2 fight. And Lazy has still managed to spot out the enemy. Has given away his position. That's a headshot coming up towards him, and Reaper looks to bring death on towards him as the Grim Reaper himself is advancing. Hydra on the backlines is providing the perfect cover fire, but Lazy did lob a grenade onto his Reaper, will not connect, instantly changing his position, has to get himself to that bush cover so that he can heal himself up. But the question still remains, does he have meds?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Oh, but the shots are connecting on Reaper. Barely missing the knockout. Now is the time that Lazy is going to be taking exit, I would say, if they do not have enough kills. But so far, these teams have been going at it for a really long time. And we're down to 6 teams, 15 players alive. I think Gods Reborn, they are not going to survive for long as PWP are charging in towards them. PWP already having an amazing gameplay in this matchup. 11 kills confirmed. AGS Angry Springs, 5 kills confirmed. But the distance from the safe area for Muffin, it's a little bit too long. He's using those bandages, but now he is going to be taken out. Angry Springs being taken out. Gods Reborn. We do have Gentleman trying to fight. His teammates are taken down. The nades coming in from the side of PWP. This is risky business for him, trying to peek and shoot, and he is definitely doing it really well. Takes down one, secures 1 kill, but the health is not there. He's going to be taken down as well, as Gods Reborn are going to be wiped out from this game at any given second. It's just that one player from the team that's keeping them inside. 13
kills for Team PWP. Oh my goodness. It's the
I want 20.
You want 20? It's not possible. It's not possible. Even mathematically, that's not going to happen. Even if you get all the kills, someone from there is definitely going to die from the zone. And I believe that will be Entry. Let's see, can he actually enter inside the circle? He does. Has his teammates around. But there you go. Evil Eye taking down Sondesh, and PN Crew will be eliminated from this game. But Entry, being an absolute snake, being one with the nature, we just have to wait and watch. Can he take down an entire squad? Oh my goodness, Shari, he does not want to stop right now. He has picked off Evil Eye, but Entry, there you go, my boy. He got that one knock onto his players from Team Satan. But right now, this might actually go against him, because the other player is certainly going to get revived, but he has given away his position.
Yeah, and that is one thing that's always key in a fight and in moments when you're trying to survive. Information should always be protected. Your position is so important inside that final few moments. But PWP, they are just gonna try and see if they can take out the players of Satan. All right, that one smoke in the entrance just allowed the player to get away.
And right now, Entry, he has deployed his smokes right, but still, he has got to travel a lot of distance inside the circle. And this time around, he sprays again. Gets one. Oh my goodness, now Leon will be getting the next one. But right now, the spray is still on over there. And there he will meet his makers. And God's Reborn will be biting the dust. but the action still isn't over. PWP on an absolute rampage over there and have gotten themselves a chicken dinner. Just the question is, how many
on
kills?
the edge of the circle, so don't really have to move that much. But the trouble arises in the fact that the circle is also on the downward slope. That's going to put AGS in a really awkward position wherein they don't have to move, but anyone coming in from the top side is going to spot them out and take them out. So they have to be super careful and use those smokes really efficiently. As one of the players has been taken down, the others are going to be shot at by Golzin, and he misses the spray. That's going to be two players just getting way out of his line of sights. But TDP, they are charging in. Fragboy, did he have the Groza in his hands? And he takes down one, the second one as well. But he gets taken down instead. No backup for him, and he is going to get punished. Lazy right behind him is going to try and revive his teammate, but it's going to be a really difficult position.
Yeah, it's absolutely gonna be a very difficult position, but there you go. Oh my goodness, Dalion going all into its members of Team TDP. He is engaging with the whole squad. Lazy takes a jump, takes a knock for himself, but Nima will be taking Chanel with his grenade, and fights are happening just beside. Oh my goodness, Lazy, what are you doing? Oh my god, Bolyang are really holding on to his horses, and with that, Team TDP have been eliminated.
Yeah, the elimination, it's going to be really bad for the team, and especially the position TDP have actually managed to come this far. But that's the thing, TDP, even in the last game,
burning.
He is going to survive. The Molotov was on the other side of the room. And, well, I have to say it was positioned quite well, because that's where the fireplace was.
Yes, and the best part is he exactly knows where he is. Jolson, oh my goodness, the damage coming from behind was the cause of his death. Oh, and Ayush, he must be a happy man, thanking the enemies over there. Thank you for saving me. And now he'll just, still stay inside that compound, but heal himself up this time around. And oh my goodness, Angry Springs, they are definitely angry, have taken that path in those hot springs, and now will be unleashing their anger on their opponents over here, as Ayush still managing to hold on to that small little compound. But the players from Team DRS, Nima, he is just sitting. He is in fact proning just beside him. I believe Ayush is kind of oblivious, but there comes the push from both the sides, and they will be tackling each other out over there. But Ayush, he has to do a lot of job over there as all the teams start marching in, and Nima will be blown away by Muffin over there.
Yeah, that was so brutal, but now we have an aggressive fight between these two teams. You have to fight it out. Can't go for the heal. The guns in the hands, and PWP, they do manage to survive. The aggression comes in. It comes in instantly as Demon Killer is going to take down Windy God X. The next player, Six Fly, is going to be spotted out in the open. This was a really bad decision. Now, that was a mad move. Just charging in like that out in the open when you can expect anyone to be everywhere and every location to be really vulnerable for you. God's Reborn just being punished really hard as we move down in the game. 5 teams remaining, 18 players still alive.
And there you go, Nima goes down, and PN crew in a very good position, certainly helping themselves over there, enjoying that cover, enjoying that compound cover that they have for themselves. But Chondesh right now, he took a bit of a beating out there, but does not really pull him down. But our Hitman is still alive alongside his entire squad. Lake was definitely knocked out. He will be meeting his makers right now as he will be getting back to the lobby. But Abhishek, he is on a prowl, 5 kills already for himself.
Yeah, that's an amazing performance coming in from him. But can he keep this on for a little bit longer, as he is just going to try and get his team inside a better position, because the compound that P and crew was hiding in, it's right on the edge. All right, that's a weird interaction between these 3 teams. They caught each other out of nowhere. Doin Knights are going to be taken down first as Abrupt Slayers. They try and take the fight against the players of Angry Springs. Gole has been taken down outside the smoke, but the smoke is going to come in from his teammates one after the other. They're trying to make some covers to call their teammate toward them and to get the revive, because they need to take this fight. It was it happened all of a sudden. All 3 of them just popping in front of each other out of nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely out of nowhere. But right now, members of Team PN, they will just be praying right now as to get the circle's favor onto them, and they've got their wish granted as none of the teams are inside the circle. Everyone has to enter in, and there goes that grenade lobbed in. Let's see if it's delivered to perfection. But no, that is not going to be the case over here. But Team Angry Springs, they do have a couple of vehicles. They can make a rotation in, but we just have to see as to when exactly that happens around. Because now if you rotate around, a lot of teams have not moved, are not moving, and they'll just spot you and they'll just take you down. But right now, Abhishek having spotted one of the players out there, and he will be spotting the other players out there, and has taken down Joker from Abrupt's players, and Nova has gone down as well. This time from the players from Angry Springs, and there you see all those vehicular manslaughter coming in. And oh my goodness, what are we witnessing? Is this vehicle gonna burn? No, it did not blow up, but goal is shot. Did get taken down by Abhishek in the process. Demon Killer getting another knock onto its members of Angry Springs. Muffin going down. One more player surviving. The vehicle has been blown up, and Chinul, he is barely surviving by the whiskers, and no, he has been eliminated this time by Team DRS.
Well, it is a tough situation to be in, but DRS, they are having an amazing time in this matchup. We were waiting for the big names to stand up, and I guess that they was today. First PWP and now DRS. An incredible performance. Souls of BD as well. So the teams are closing the gap slowly and steadily, but DRS definitely need to make sure that this game goes in their own favor. The biggest challenge for them is going to be the squad of PN Crew. The smokes in front of these lads, the vehicle as well, but AJ with a nade takes down one Ayush. The finish is gonna be there, and in an instant the tables have been turned around. Utility was so important. Legend even has a ghillie suit, but that's not going to be effective on this terrain anymore.
Yeah, that is certainly not going to be effective anymore. But right now, DRS are actually pushing it onto its members of Team PN who have been thrown down. And we know Abhishek is a deadly snake out there. But Sandesh has been taken down by AJ. Abhishek, as I said, has taken down Jordan. We'll have to find AJ over there. And that's a good possibility happening out there. But Abrupt Slayers, they are still alive, have gotten themselves the ghillie suit, the weapon from the airdrop, and right now AJ is still prone down. Any moment the circle might start closing in, and that's when he will be just taking all that damage. But for that he has got 5 first hits, but does the damage as he will be taking down Demon Killer. Will finish him off before getting eliminated by Abhishek. But Abhishek has taken down one player from Team Abrupt Slayers. It's a 1v1 situation, and the push is coming from down bottom. Can he clutch it around this time? He goes in for the finish, but that can be a very bad move, and Abhishek, I believe he's been taken down.